Beautiful people, welcome back to another travel vlog. We watched last week, we ended here in Mallorca. Well, today we're starting in Mallorca, Spain. We made it. There are a couple of snafus getting here. The flight couldn't fit in the seat. Air Europa, I think we flew. And then rental car stick shift. But luckily, your top 300th favorite pilot, you can ride a motorcycle, so I figured out the stick shift, but we're having a little bit of issue. I don't know how to put the car in reverse. I know it's over here, but I can't get it to get over there. I'll show you guys here in a little bit, but just checked into our hotel, Saratoga Hotel in downtown Palma, Mallorca. Very nice, a lot better than the hostel we were staying at in Barcelona, but we're here for 3 nights, 4 days. Looking forward to exploring the island, getting some fresh sun. So if, as always, you want to come along for the ride, let's go do it. Mallorca rooftop. What are your first thoughts of Mallorca?
Amazing. We had amazing breakfast this morning here too.
Banana bread.
With agave drizzle.
It's very good. And now this is currently our view at the pool. Not a cloud in the sky, overlooking some mountains and hills. The city. Life is good. We got dinner about an hour away in some northern part of the island. But the trick will be getting out of the parking spot since I don't know how to reverse the car. So stay tuned for that. And then I'll show you guys the Saratoga Hotel. I mean, it's not my favorite because American hotel is big and big fridges and lots of room, but European style, relatively speaking. I fit in the shower, that's always a plus. This is the roof deck pool. It's pretty crowded right now, but we're lounging, we're enjoying ourselves. And they got 2 pools on the lower deck, so we'll check those out later. But so far, Mallorca, feeling the vibes, feeling the love. So far, so good. Here is a room tour of the Saratoga Hotel. It's nothing too crazy, but for Europe, Madrid, it does the trick. We got our Mallorca bathroom. See, my pet peeve with European showers is normally it's very, very tiny. We got this cool blue light, and it will be no leaking, which is nice. Pro on that. Decent size vanity. Closet size. Not too shabby. Oh, look at that little piece we'll be wearing later. And then we got a king bed. I think it's more like 2, is it 2 twins put together?
You can see it right here.
You can see it, the European split. It gets you every time, but it'll work. King bed, Hotel Saratoga. We got a desk with a little fridge. Like I said, plenty of room for just 2 peeps, 2 pals. And then a balcony. Pools up there. And then those are the other pools I was talking about. So far as places, and then that cool cathedral in the background. So far this place has definitely been just what we've been looking for, just what the doctor ordered. We got about 2.5 hours before our dinner reservation. So you already know it's not negotiable. What are you hitting at the gym today?
Legs.
Glutes, legs. And since I couldn't run because I'm kind of in some pain for marathon training, I'm gonna just do cardio on the treadmill / bike, see what they got down there. So let's go. Show you the gym, spa and wellness. First peep myself. All right, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Standard US kind of hotel gym. We can make this work. Can we make this work? Yeah. We can definitely make this work. Our way to dinner, where we're going tonight for our dinner number 1 in Mallorca. Nenny, it's about a 45-minute drive. We got the stick shift. I wasn't able to film it, but we can't go in reverse, so I was out pushing the car to move backwards. It caused quite a scene on the road. People trying to pull into our spot, and we weren't able to get back. So I actually had had someone come out and show me reverse, but he doesn't know how to drive stick either. So if you look here, it should be just all the way to the left, but it doesn't go there. It just stays in gear 1. So yes, I can fly planes, and I can drive stick. I want to be adamant about that. Unfortunately, I think it's a special Mallorcan vehicle that's making it too difficult to figure out. But we'll get there safely, and we'll give you guys review number 1 of dinner tonight in Mallorca. All right, we had a 7:30 reservation. It's currently 8:10. Here on time, well, 5 minutes late. There was no parking. This is the lot they give you. We gotta park like 10 miles away. But here's the restaurant. We're going to Neni Donkey in Solar, Mallorca. Time to eat, comes highly recommended. Let's see what it's all about. Rockin' cigars with some hummus to start. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty good, folks. Looks pretty good. Got 3 entrees. We went the Wagyu kebab, which is lamb and steak. Then we went with the barbecue beef thingamajigger, lamb, and then the chicken shawarma. Bon appetit. All right, we just finished our first dinner in Mallorca. So what'd you think?
Remember, I rated on everything.
Ambiance, hospitality, vibe, and food.
The actual food. I would probably give it like an 8.6. I'm very happy.
Wow, lower than I thought. There you go.
Oh, really?
I mean, the ambiance was sick.
I think I gave it an 8. Sorry to cut you off. I think I gave it an 8.6 because the parking here is absolutely miserable. We were 35 minutes late to our reservation.
Yeah, I talked about that on the walk. Parking was miserable. Food was actually good. It wasn't great. If you come to Neni in Solar, Solar, Palma, Mallorca, wherever we're at, get the lamb meatball things. Those were excellent.
Barbecue lamb.
Those were 9.7 out of 10. They were really, really good. Best thing I've ever had as far as rivaling any New York dish. The other stuff was like good, but it wasn't like the bestest in the world.
The hummus was good.
It was good, yeah, it was good enough. But now we got a 45-minute drive back to Palma, back to like the headquarters of Mallorca, and gelato for dessert. So wish us luck on the drive home. I figured out, by the way, the reverse. See how it's right here? I was trying to go here, and it wasn't working. It's a pull up and then over. Now, people, I don't drive stick anywhere because I'm an American, but you can see my confusion. So I had a very nice Spaniard at the restaurant show me how to do it. He went to 1 first, and he goes, oh no, you gotta pull up. We got it. So drive home, gelato, let's go. Buenos dias, beautiful people. Day 2, first full day in Mallorca, Spain. Woke up, had some very expensive yogurt and granola for breakfast, and now we're on our way to the boat. We got a boat day that we booked through like a B&B experience thing, and sun's popping a little bit, still enough to get tan, so we're walking there. Got some towels from the hotel, grabbed some sandwiches at a local market, and then we're not really sure what to expect. Might be a little bit of people on there as well, or it might just be our private little boat.
If only.
We're hoping it's just a little bigger than these little guys here.
We will sink it if so.
So we'll see, but we'll be out on the ocean, soaking up the rays, enjoying our time. Maybe a couple sangrias and margaritas. So excited for a boat day. made it to the cove. We're rocking and rolling. Look at this. Not the sunniest day, but we're making it work. At the, what's the front of the ship called?
Bow?
No.
What'd you say?
Close enough. I think it's the bow.
The bow.
Or the stern. I forget. One of the two. My dad will be disappointed, but here we are in Mallorca. Just tried paddle boarding for the first time. How'd we do?
It took a couple failed attempts, but we eventually did it.
I got a red mark in my belly. I don't know if you can tell, but I belly flopped quite a few times. I think we had the record for the longest time.
We did.
Cheers to that. And if you're asking, yes, I am wearing a SpongeBob bathing suit. Whoa, SpongeBob bathing suit. Because why not? But the sun's finally out. Living the dream. All right, we just finished at the boat. Good time?
Excellent.
Excellent time. Got some sun. And we just taxied home, grabbed some lunch. And now we are walking to church. There's a 7:30 mass. We're not going to like the main cathedral in Mallorca because it's pretty far, but like kind of more of a show than a mass is what I was told. So there's one here in Palma right next to our hotel. So we're just going to go to that, and then we have dinner reservations later. Just a nice little, you know, relaxed and wholesome day.
Sunday.
But we're both a little disappointed we didn't get the workout in.
Can't even talk about it.
Yeah, we can't even talk about it. We're distraught. We're gonna make up for it tomorrow. I'm gonna do 13 miles
Ooh.
running. I'm putting it out there.
You said it. Now you
I
have to
said
do
it. Now I have to do it. And then Soan will get her workout in. She'll run a little bit with me. And tomorrow we're gonna go check out one of the nice beaches. But it's just cool. Like here we are walking, like I said, to church, and just little kind of walkways. I mean, there are cars that come up and down this, believe it or not. One way, obviously, but very European, very cool vibes. Digging the vibes. Digging the vibes. Just got out of church, time for dinner. We're going to the Merchants Steak and Grill, another recommendation from TikTok. Let's go check it out. All right, to start, we got the prawns, tempura, yum. And then this is our $25 Caesar salad. That is not a joke. There's the cheese and something else.
I think chicken's under there.
The lettuce, but don't judge a book by its cover. We'll see how this tastes. For dinner, we went with the filet, the mac and cheese, spinach.
Or I want to like mix it.
Mix it up. Mix her up. Oh yeah. And then Soan went with the
Sirloin?
sirloin. And we got chimichurri. Bon appetito. Just finished at Merchant's Steakhouse. We got the prawns and Caesar salad. What are you gonna rate it, 1 through 10?
Just those two?
First to start.
Like a 7 because of the prawns, which I'm shocked about because I don't like seafood.
But what about the Caesar salad?
Caesar salad, I have no words to explain what they placed in front of us. Did you took a video of it, right?
It was awful. Negative 10 out of 10.
That's being generous.
Yeah, honestly, it was like 4 pieces of lettuce
Out of the bag from a grocery store.
and then the whatever was inside of the dressing and cheese separately was like awful.
No bueno.
It's like a bowl of mayo pretty much with some diced up chicken. But then we got the main course, sirloin for you, filet for
Good.
me. I'm gonna go 8.6 out of 10 on the steak. I really like mine.
I'm gonna do 7.9.
Okay.
The vibes were beautiful. My steak was
Yes.
good. If we didn't have the Caesar salad, I would rate the overall experience at like an 8.2. Near the end, it got really hot inside the restaurant.
Yeah.
8.2 overall.
Okay, yeah.
My drink was really good too.
I'll go with, since all I care about is food, I'm gonna go 6.7 out of 10 to finish it off. But
Oh my goodness.
now the end of the night usually ends with some sort of sweet. So we're going Yormako frozen yogurt, giving some gelato a break, and gonna give this place a shot. Good morning, stopping mid-run. We're 6 miles into the however much I'm gonna get. I'm gonna be able to do 13 today because gotta move the car with the paid parking and head to the beach. So probably finish around like the 10 mark, but still happy with that. So quick little break before I head back. Non-negotiable, people, even on vacation, we're getting it in, you already know. Just did the hour-and-a-half drive from Palma to the beach, Cala Playa Formento. This is, I think, like the famous one in Mallorca, at least the one that I know about. Not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. Beaches are small, but it's sandy, which is nice. A lot of European beaches are rocky, so it's nice to have the crystal clear blue water with some sand. We got some day beds. We're not sure exactly how you get them. I think you gotta pay like 65 euros, but we're gonna wait for them to tell us that. Not too shabby, the sun is out. Not too many clouds in the sky. And soak up some rays and enjoy our last and final full day here. So we got this beach recommendation from our boat captain. He said to come to Formento, and we're glad we did. Honestly, so pretty with the landscape and the mountains in the background and all the greenery. There's two restaurants you can go to. One up there, we got pizza. It was pretty bad, but we're not here to really eat. We're just here to swim and relax. And then these day beds, we brought towels from the hotel, but these day beds, they were insanely expensive. We were laying down at those back down there, but they were part of a hotel, so we had to leave. And then these ones cost us a whopping 130 euro. So they were a little pricey, but hey, we're on vacation. You can obviously don't need them. You can just bring towels to lay out in, umbrellas. This is obviously a lot more crowded. Sun's setting now. We're just taking some naps, but there's a second restaurant. Have to like fish though. And all I really have is fish, which one of us does not like. So we got the pizza instead. But yeah, all these were pretty much available. Not all of them, but a few were available for 135 euro. So we said, you know what? We're on vacation. They were super comfortable. I slept for like 3 straight hours, catching up on some sleep. But if you come to Mallorca, highly recommend coming to Formento. It's about an hour drive from Palma. And so you definitely need a rental car or a bus. You also got to pay for parking. So our beach day, all in all, will be about just over $200, more than most of our dinners and excursions. But what are you gonna do? C'est la vie. Just had our last dinner in Mallorca. Stopped at a taco place. How was it?
Really good. It was very good. I honestly might rate this at like a 9 out of 10. The ambiance wasn't. We actually sat in a secluded area, but the food was really good, and they were quick service.
What kind of tacos did you get?
Chicken and...
We're about 15-minute drive from our hotel. Stopped with our beach gear on. It's like a little small taco place, nothing fancy. I got al pastor and pork belly. It was pretty good. And now to cap off our Mallorca stop on this trip, we're gonna go find some treats, some gelato, eat croissants, and call it a night. And tomorrow, early morning, Ibiza. We're flying to Ibiza. So excited to go check that out. Last night in Mallorca. Made it to the airport in Mallorca. How was your Mallorca stay?
Amazing.
And did you have fun?
It was a lot. Really beautiful.
Now we're leaving, boarding a plane to where? Ibiza. We're on our way. Someone's a little nervous though because the plane we're flying is an ATR, and she knows about what happened in Brazil. So obviously I told her. So that's what we're flying. I told her we'll be perfectly fine, but she's not the biggest fan of small planes. So that's what we're taking to Ibiza. Excited, we'll be there for like 3 days, and then we fly back to New York. So we're finishing off in Ibiza. Excited to go explore the Spanish island. We survived our ATR flight, landed safely in Ibiza. Got a rental car last minute, another stick shift, so I'll be in charge of driving that. And just checked into our hotel, walking to get some food. Here it is, first view of Ibiza, right on the coast. The boardwalk kind of gives me South Beach vibes, with like kind of older looking hotels and restaurants right on the water. But we got 2 full days here. 3 full days here. We're actually celebrating Sonia's birthday today? Tomorrow.
Don't be goofy.
Exciting things to check out, but excited to go explore Ibiza. What do they say? What's the famous saying here?
I took a pill in Ibiza.
I took a pill in Ibiza. So the only pills I'll be taking, probably ibuprofen and melatonin to sleep. But either way, I still will at least take 1 pill while I'm here. Let's go explore Ibiza. Not much doing today, just laid out by the pool. Took 3 or 4 naps because I needed to catch up on some sleep in Ibiza. And now we're on our way to the gym. Why?
Because it's not negotiable.
Let's go. So our hotel doesn't have one. It's not really the nicest hotel, but it's doing the trick. Like I said, when I go on vacation, especially far away places, I'm not going to stay in the hotel anyway. So we're going to the sister hotel. It's about a 8-minute walk. They have a gym. They said that was free for us to use. Otherwise, we found like a local gym for 12 euros. But we go to Lifton, and then we got a nice dinner tonight. Where are we going? Blue Martini tonight. Came recommended from my buddy in New York. Oh, Blue Marlin.
Blue Marlin.
So we're going there tonight. We'll show you that, see if we recommend it or not. And then tomorrow is SJ's birthday. So we're gonna celebrate that tomorrow. But first things first, we go get our workout in. All right, first dinner in Ibiza. Just took a 25-minute ride to the backwoods, through the dirt roads in the stick shift car. We got it to Blue Marlin, Ibiza. Looks pretty cool. Got little stores, little swings. Blue Marlin, Ibiza, recommended from my buddy in New York. Let's go check her out. Appetizer, we went with the Wagyu Carpaccio, recommended by the waitress, and she wanted to try it. I said this would be a terrible idea. So here we go, first bite. Review coming.
Tastes like a cold cut.
Tastes like a cold cut. $60 cold cut. Here it is. Yummy. All right, dinner is served. I went with the tuna. It was the most recommended dish on the menu. Looks like a filet mignon, so I'm excited about that. And then Sonia went with the Wagyu steak, chicito peppers, a little bit of sauce. Looks freaking delicious. Might have to get more food, but we'll report back. Bon appetito. All right, so just finished. I had the tuna. Someone had the Wagyu. What are you gonna say?
Very good. He liked mine so much, he wanted to order a second meal and got what I got.
Small portions. What to expect though at a highly kind of
Vibey,
uppity place.
clubby.
Uppity bunch of
Uppities.
uppities. The tuna was good. Wouldn't get it again. It's tuna. You gotta love tuna. I don't love tuna. Tuna's tuna. It was decent. And
Great description.
well, of course, I want to give the best descriptions. But overall, the food was good. It's just you're gonna pay a little bit more for the vibes. And here, I mean, it's bedtime. I think in Ibiza, it's like 9-10 o'clock. I think everyone's resting for the clubs later on. But
They come out, we go to bed.
we're gonna get gelato. And we get back to bed early because someone turns 27 tomorrow. Blue Marlin, check it out. Happy birthday, dear Sonia. Feliz cumpleaños to you. Woo!
Thank you.
Good morning, beautiful people. Our first full day in Ibiza. Waking up to this view. It doesn't get much better than that. The sun is blaring hot already, nice and calm. Everyone's just probably going to bed right now from the clubs. We're waking up. It's Sonia's birthday, so we have a full day in store. We're starting off with F45 class, a nice workout to get the birthday girl going, and then we're gonna go check out a really nice beach, Casa Blasa, something like that. I'll get the spelling or the pronunciation down before we head out. But full day, celebrate Sonia's birthday. Let's go have ourselves a day. 27, happy birthday.
Thank you.
We just finished our F45 workout. How you feeling?
Great way to start the birthday, and can't complain.
It was your first time.
Yes,
It was a good workout.
very good workout. Thank you. Very good workout.
Good
Would
way
recommend.
to start. Good way to start 27.
You're in and out. Great way to start.
Perfect. F45 Ibiza, crushed it in there. Like she said, great way to start the birthday. Now we're at brunch at, what's this place called?
Retro Gusto.
Retro Augusto. Got some protein shakes, acai bowls, some Nutella pancakes coming. Birthday girl. Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. So the rain stopped, but still not the nicest day for a beach day. We just drove 30 minutes from downtown Ibiza to Casa Blasa. It was like the nicest beach, at least for like white sand and blue water, but as you by here and tell, there's a lot of wind. So the waves are out. This is the beach club, which we will not be attending because it's a shit day. Absolute shite. Oh well, this is mostly birthday celebration on the beach. Rip it and roll. All right, update on the beach day. Here's Casa Blasa. Nice little cove, Mediterranean Sea. We are here for all of 2.5 minutes. Birthday girl wants to head home because it's kind of drizzly. Not the best beach day. So until we get wet, we'll head back to Ibiza to our hotel. Maybe a little sunnier there, but got to adapt, folks. Got to adapt. But if you're looking to check out Casa Blasa, what it looks like, the day club is all the way up on the ridge. And then they got a public beach here. We just had our towels laid out. It wraps around a little bit. Not much facilities, but this is what you get if you come to Casa Blasa. Last full night in Ibiza. Catching the sunset. Well, it happened back on that way. That's the east. Sunrise is right there. We got some saxophone coming through. There's the city of Ibiza. Not too shabby of a way to spend our last full night here. We're flying out tomorrow night, so we're gonna go catch a late dinner, celebrate the birthday girl, and enjoy our last night. All right, it's our last dinner in Ibiza, birthday dinner.
Yay!
Big 2-7. So we're checking out Bambuda Ibiza. The best way to find restaurants is Google best restaurants in Ibiza. So this is probably Another overpriced, not the greatest.
But it's cool
food,
looking.
But it's cool looking, just from the outside alone. It looks pretty fancy. Ibiza's probably pretty quiet. Like I said, we're not the best demographic. Everyone says the party starts at 3 a.m. I'm waking up for the third time throughout the night at 3 a.m. Long day with our workout and brunch. Let's go check out Bambuda. Bambuda, big menu. We got some raw stuff, some soup, some dim sum. We're going with the dim sum selection: beef, crispy truffle, and seafood, along with some chicken skewers. And then we're heading over to the curry and doing the lamb curry recommended by the waiter himself. And then on the land, the duck, because you always got to go duck when you see it on the menu. And then spiced lamb chops because they're out of spare ribs. Hopefully this place lives up to the hype. All right, we got the dim sum, the chicken skewers, and the lamb chops to start. Giddy up. All right, we just finished the dim sum, the lamb chops.
And chicken skewers.
How was it?
Very good.
That was good as well. But second part of the meal, we got lamb curry, side of rice, and my personal favorite, crispy duck, quack quack. We're hoping that this beats out all the bad food that we've been having. I cheated and had the piece while Sonia was in the bathroom. It's delicious, 10 out of 10. And then we're gonna go say hi to this little puppy later. Meow. Just finished birthday dinner at Budokan, Budapest in Ibiza. The birthday girl, Bambuda. How was it?
Honestly, best restaurant of our entire trip.
Who picked it?
You.
Oh, how convenient. Got a little birthday, Feliz Cumpleaños.
Everything was.
It was really, really good.
Like every single dish.
This is what I always tell people. I used to do I would go to different countries. I'd Google like best French food when I was in Paris, best Italian food when I was in Italy, best Spanish food in Spain. Don't do that. Just Google best food, and usually the best food is like different cuisine, like Asian, Italian, but in the respective different countries. So 10 out of 10. I thought that was excellent.
It was.
More like 9.7 out of 10. For the lamb, and then my favorite dish was the crispy duck. So if you're feeling the love, comment Feliz Cumpleaños. Happy birthday to Sonia. Happy birthday, babe.
Thank you. Wow.
All right, adios from Ibiza. We survived, we made it. We're boarding our flight to Barcelona to get in position for our noon flight tomorrow. Ibiza overall, out of the three places, not my favorite. Yours?
Agreed.
Yeah, just,
You want a party, come here.
well, I mean, honestly, it's kind of,
The view is not the best.
it's kind of dirty. It's kind of, doesn't have the beauty that most of Spain has, in our opinion. So do with that information as you please. Overall, great trip. We got one more night. We're gonna spend it in Barcelona, and then our long journey begins. Sonia has a confirmed seat. I'll be jump seating, non-revving. So fingers crossed, I'm in Polaris. We'll see. But first stop is Barcelona. All right, we just landed in Barcelona. Our final meal, dinner at least, in Spain. What do we go with?
McDonald's.
You gotta go at least one time in a foreign country. Big Macs, quarter pounders, fries, bon appetito. Here's something you don't get back in the States: spicy McNuggets. Not as good as the originals, but we'll make do. They also got a bunch of different sauces, like hot habanero and barbecue. Fries are definitely not as good as America. All right, we made it to the airport in Barcelona. First things first, flying non-rev, jump seating, international. If you're watching this and you're a pilot, get to the airport early. Don't get there like an hour prior, or maybe like an hour and a half prior like we did. Because the ticket counter agents don't deal with offline jump seaters a lot. So long story short, it was a little bit of an issue, but we got through. $24 to fly Barcelona to Newark. You can't beat it. And then we thought our problems were over, but they weren't, because one of us didn't realize that we still had to clear customs.
You didn't realize it either.
So I'm online for customs. Sonia's freaking out. Can't find where to go.
Got my coffee though.
Almost in tears, carrying croissants and muffins, but we made it. We got through. We got like 50 minutes prior to departure. I can see them in the distance lined up to board, but we're here.
Yay.
Game of success, right?
Yes.
So next stop, Newark, New Jersey. If you ever want to know why the US dominates the Olympics, is because we're the biggest and the best, and that's why my protein got taken. They didn't like the protein, they didn't like the creatine. They took it from me. They would not let me take it. This is why the US is the best, folks. And these other countries, they just don't know how to do it. They don't want the gains, but there's our 777. Still don't have a boarding pass. There's plenty of seats, so I'll be fine. Flying standby international is never the easiest thing, but just bummed they took the gain. They don't want the gains, folks. I guess it's negotiable here in Europe. Shame. All right, so I just checked in with the captain, and that's right, folks. He was nice enough to get me PD lay flats. So we just ordered our food. We went with the beef tenderloin and the prawns for appetizer. Next stop, Newark. Hey, we made it, folks, back to the US of A. Feeling good though, right?
Yeah.
We had first time, first class passenger. What do you think of it?
Insane, the entire experience. Like I said to him, I could have done another 15 hours on the flight.
It's a nice,
I didn't want to get off.
PD lay flats. Nothing better than first class, especially international. So thank you for the upgrade. We appreciate it. And then we took the air train from Terminal B to the NJ Transit, back in my apartment in like less than an hour, doing some laundry. I'm shirtless because A, doing laundry, and B, going for a run, because it's non-negotiable, folks. Even after an 8-hour flight, it's 5:30 local time in New York. Gonna get the run in because the marathon plan calls for it. Someone's in a scooter next to me.
Because I cannot run after 8 hours of travel.
But as always, we hope you enjoyed the travel vlog. If you have any questions, aviation travel related, shoot me a DM on Instagram, pilotpete.fly. Just make sure you follow me first so I can actually see them. Comments, questions below. If you could give me a subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Next video, we'll be back to regular scheduled programming. I start work in like 5 days. So as always, be safe, be well, and I'll see you next time.